Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man Profile. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the best way to grind out robot parts. And the reason why we're talking about that today is because I need to grind out like, I don't know, 880 sets of robot parts, most likely. So yeah, we need to get good at it, and we need to get good at it quick. It requires crafting a whole new weapon and basically just learning some routes and some setup stuff. But if you're excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, whether it's for an upcoming fire sale, a seasonal bundle, a rank, or anything else that the Hypixel store has to offer, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, ZACH. If you type in that on checkout, you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are the absolute best. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So yesterday we were grinding out some jungle keys near the end, which is good and all, but there's a lot of other things that go into a single nucleus run. We have 117 jungle keys. I hit my next bestiary milestone as well for those for key guardians. Still have a little ways to go, but obviously we will need more jungle keys at some point. But if I do BE key, as you can see, we're halfway to maxing that out. It's a little bit tedious because you gotta wait like 2 minutes in between each spawn, but honestly isn't the end of the world. We basically doubled our key kills or this bestiary yesterday, so not terrible. We'll get it done at some point. But the other thing we need comes from automatons, and it's something I need to kind of lock in on. Basically, all the robot parts I've grinded for the last little bit have been through powder mining, but if you didn't see yesterday's video, we are done with essence now. I'm obviously done with powder by like a ton. We have so much gemstone powder, like we're chilling. If I go into mining, Heart of the Mountain, how much total? We got 26 million in our tree and an extra 6 million here, so we have about 32 million, 33 million gemstone powder. We are very good on that front. There's nothing else that we need from powder mining. So it's time to actually lock in with the most efficient way to get robot parts, and that is by killing automatons. But I can't do it with the current stuff I have right now. I can't use my current dataless axe, which really sucks because it has looting 5. And it's weird. I don't know all the math, all the full breakdown. All I know is that if you have too much magic find, and I think looting also pushes this over the edge. If it becomes over a 5% drop, magic find like doesn't work on it. So if you have too much of a positive stat for this for some reason, it results in a negative, which is really dumb. I don't know why that's the case, but so there's some ways to kind of lower our stats to be able to get around this. So first and foremost, we're going to want our mole pet on, which automatons drop their parts 50% more frequently, which is awesome. That is a definite must. Now, we can't use this day axe, so we have to make another one. Luckily, I've dropped quite a few dataless sticks in my time, and gold isn't too hard to get, but we need a looting 4 dataless axe. So let's go ahead and craft 48 enchanted gold blocks, grab those out. We can take our dataless sticks right here, grab our enchanted gold blocks like so. Regular dataless axe, there we go. We now have 2 of these things. Obviously, one is better than the other, but it's okay. Then there's a couple enchants I want to slap on this, to be honest. So first and foremost, we need a looting 4. There we go. That was easy to find. Sharpness 6 wouldn't hurt, in all honesty. And then I also want, I think I have scav 5s, actually. Yeah, I want to grab a scav 5 because we're going to be using this basically just spam kill mobs. I think that's all I really need on this thing. I think that's literally it. We just need these 3 enchants. Like, the sharpness isn't a must because I think we'll still be one-shotting, but may as well, right? Since I do have a ton of them. But there we go. Looting 4, scav 5, sharp 6. That is going to go onto the day axe like so. Beautiful. And I'm tempted to put a reforge on this thing. Do I even need one though? Like, I literally think it's fine like this, which is crazy, but this is now better than our other one for killing automatons. And then I think I want to be rocking, I think I can wear full Sorrow. So I'm going to rock my Sorrow. I don't think I want magic find equipment. That I'm not sure about though. I need to ask around, like, where's the limit? And then also, can I have the Heart of the Mountain perk that actually gives me some magic find, which is somewhere up here. Where is it actually? Is it further up? It might be. It is. Yes. Grants 30 magic find on all mining islands. Can I have this, or does this push me over the edge? So I need to ask people a couple questions, mainly Squid. He does this a ton, but yeah, we're pretty close to having the optimum setup. And then it's time to go grind out some robot parts because my goodness, we need like a few hundred sets. Okay, I think I'm all set now. I don't have the best magic find equipment. Magic find 5 on the necklace, 4 on the cloak, 6 on the belt, and 5 on the bracelets. But it's okay. Attributes are getting the rework in the forging update. We have our day axe, which is looting 4, scab 5, sharp 6. So we get some more coins back, a little bit extra damage from the sharpness, and then the looting 4 is the big one. And then also in my Heart of the Mountain tree, I am able to get the miner's blessing. So it grants plus 30 magic find on all mining islands. That does include the crystal nucleus. I think I'm all set. What's our magic find actually at? I guess our magic find is at a whopping 192, which isn't great, but it's okay. It's not terrible. But yeah, now it's just time to put it to the test. So I'm gonna head over there. In terms of robot parts right now, the only thing that really matters is we have 14 FTX 3070s. Obviously, we have quite a bit more of some of these other ones, like control switches, electron transmitters, robotron reflectors. We have a ton of those for some reason. Super light motors and synthetic hearts. But the only thing we care about is this FTX 3070 number going up because we have more than enough of the others. This is our lowest, so this is the one that's going to go up the slowest for some reason. I don't know why everyone has like one part that just doesn't go up at the same rate as the other ones. But yeah, we need to get this number up from 14. So I'm going to head over to the crystal nucleus, find myself a precursor city, and kind of get situated. I don't have like the best route planned or sorted out, I guess you could say. So gonna be kind of figuring it out as I go. Obviously, I've killed automatons before, but I don't have like an exact route to follow, so I'm gonna be figuring that out as we go here. But yeah, gonna basically put this to the test for a bit. We'll see how our rates are, and I will be back in a little, hopefully with a bunch of FTX 3070s, ideally. But also, where is this bridge? I feel like a couple spawn there. That might not be ideal. So yeah, I'm gonna run around here for a while. We'll see how we do. Hopefully our rates are decent. So I've been running around killing automatons, and I started looking, and all of a sudden I saw like this sub appear with an arrow. And then now I'm seeing code appear, and I'm assuming he's gonna write Zach, or maybe just sub and code. Either way, I think it was Axel is the name of the guy in the lobby, so appreciate it, bud. But yeah, I honestly didn't notice for way too long. Like, most of this was just built, and I just noticed. So yeah, shout out to him. Still grinding robot parts, just running around killing every automaton in my path. And yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at some routing and like some routes. But also with other people in here, it does make some of them spawn, so I'll kind of jolt across the map if I see one standing somewhere, because other people are also in the structure, so, which isn't the end of the world, but yeah, sometimes it does, draw my attention away from my regular routing, I guess you could say, but so far so good. Mainly looking for more, RTX or FTX 3070s. So far, we're doing pretty good on that, I think. We'll check our rates in a little bit, but yeah, I probably want to prep like 50 to 100-ish sets and then get ready for some more nucleus runs and kind of just do that every time so that I don't lose my mind just doing nucleus runs for too long or robot parts for too long. I think it would be good to kind of switch it up and alternate. So yeah, that's the goal. Not sure how many I'm at. I can't even remember how many we started at, 13, 14. So hopefully we have more than that. That's for sure. I went to go get something to drink, and I come back to I'm apparently part of the role play. I'm the bartender. Great, guys. Let's not do this. I gotta. They got sludge juice out. What is going on, bro? Oh my! I just gotta get something to drink real quick. Looks like he finished his sign too. How long was I gone for? My goodness, I feel like I just woke up from a coma. Okay, so I've probably spent, I'd say about an hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour of like actually running around grinding time. I had to get up to get some food, I had delivery at the door, stuff like that. But over like the last hour and a half, hour of playing or so, we've actually gotten over 50 pairs of robot parts, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. I just need to get better with routing, and that'll come with the more I do it, obviously. If we go all the way to maxing out this RNG meter, that would require us to do 880 more runs, and each run requires all 6 robot parts. So I would need to get 880 sets. So if we go all the way to this, I would hope my rates near the end are better than they were today, type of thing. So yeah, we have a long way to go to get a Devon's alloy. It would be really, really cool to get the Jade die along the way too. Something I kind of want to do, and this is further down the line picture, but once we have max Skyblock XP kind of just going for every die in the game, I feel like that would be a lot of fun, and I kind of want to do that along the way here. We'll be doing some die grinds as they come around. Like right now, actually, Frostbitten is 3x, which is the one you get from doing corpses. And I wish I had more skeleton keys prepped, but I will be mining materials to prep those and opening keys and trying to do my best to get a little bit lucky this week. So that's some fun stuff coming our way. But I also want to do these nucleus runs really badly. So yeah, we do 50 sets though. Didn't take long at all. I'm really happy with how that went. It's crazy the difference the looting 4-axe makes, because last time I was in here, I was using my looting 5 in my Soro, and maybe that's why I had the impression that it was so bad. Like, I couldn't drop anything, and I must have been over the limit in terms of like what percentage of magic find or looting, whatever it is, you can have, because my rates were so bad last time I was in here. But yeah, it was much better today, much more enjoyable. Still getting the least amount of FTX 3070s, which is annoying. But control switches was my second least, and we're at 61 of those, 75 electron transmitters, 93 Robotron reflectors, 79 super light motors, and 97 synthetic hearts. So yeah, we're looking pretty good on everything. It's just the 3070s we need a lot more of. But yeah, they will come with time. So we got 50 prepped. I think that's where I'll leave robot parts for now. Maybe when I'm bored, if I hop on quick, I'll just grind this out on the side. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into time for some nucleus runs. So tomorrow's video, expect us to, my goal is to probably to do half of those and then half the next day, I would say. Working on a few other things along the side, like prepping some skeleton keys. Got some mithril I need to mine today as well. So yeah, a lot of mining content, but man, we are working towards those 2 RNGs. It's just a matter of which one do we get first, and how long is it gonna take? So unfortunately, I think that is all the time I have for today's video. Yeah, if you need to grind out robot parts, this is the strat. Make sure you're not using looting 5, and then you can max out your magic find in other ways. Also, don't forget mole pet. I've done that before too, not today, luckily, but other times. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. A little bit of prep work, just grind actually some more robot parts after that, so we can go a little bit longer before we have to go back. But yeah, it's time to get ready for some nucleus runs, some skeleton keys. I need this alloy and I need this locket. We got to get it done. But if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Use code Zach if you do ever find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store for a fire sale, rank, whatever it is. Save yourself 5%. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.